Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for stopping by today. Today's video, we're going to talk about something that a lot of people want to get, but don't have the money. And if you've noticed on all my videos, that's kind of what I've been trying to do, that you can have an almost free garden by contacting people and going to places and getting stuff. But really, today's video is about how would you like to have free 2x4s? Yes, I'm talking about free 2x4s. You know, the 2x4s today, I just done a research before I started the video, and this is Friday, June the 21st, I believe it is, 2024. I'm getting old, so I got to think about it for a minute. But 2x4s by 8 today. Just spruce pine 2x4s, just regular 2x4s like what I use here in the garden. I don't buy no treated lumber. I don't buy no lumber. All my wood is free. The pallets, if you think about them, the pallets have been sitting outside, so they're kind of weathered, but they're free, and it's all free lumber. But what I want to talk to you about today is how to get free 2x4s. A 2x4 by 8 at Home Depot and Lowe's and places like that, and even lumber yards. Now, I'm talking here in North Carolina. I don't know about nationwide, so you'll have to check with your people where you live at and what you got. But the average 2x4 today, 2x4 by 8 foot, are anywhere from $369 to $419, $479, if I remember right, the prices. But as you've heard me talk in the past about how I start my day every day, what does it say right here? Black Rifle Coffee. Black Rifle Coffee. If you've never bought any, now I don't know if you drink coffee or not, I probably drink 10 cups a day. My day starts every day at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I do different things. But think about it. Black Rifle Coffee is the best coffee you can get out here in the market. I don't know what's overseas, but I know the Black Rifle Coffee, they got the Sasquatch, they got the black, they got the Bigfoot looking like character on the coffee. So contact Black Rifle Coffee. You can buy it now at Walmart. I've seen it there. It's probably a little bit cheaper if you order it online. We do the K-Cups. We also do the ground coffee where I have a coffee pot. I mix it up. Some of it, you know, it just depends on what kind you want. They've got strong, they've got mild. But contact the people at Black Rifle Coffee, where you heard this video at today, Gardening with Jeff, and tell them you want to try some of their Black Rifle Coffee. But Black Rifle Coffee is the best coffee you can get. But like I said, today's video is about how to have free, and I'm talking free 2x4s. And the reason I told you earlier that I said I don't buy any lumber whatsoever. I have not bought any lumber for my garden. The only thing I have bought for my garden is the seeds, the soil, and the screws. And that's the main thing, is the screws. Like I told you the other video, I had just recently bought my 7th pound of 3-inch sheetrock drywall screws, the black ones, because they're $369 a pound here. Now, I did check with a store the other day here in Thomasville, North Carolina. The same screw, I took the screw that I'm getting them for $369 for, and I took them to that store. They're $8.99 a pound. So I'm going to stay with my local people. Again, this is a local hardware store here in Thomasville. Bowers Lumber Company, $369 a pound. Go up there and talk to Fred and Daniel, them guys up there. But the other thing I want to say right quick is, you know, between doing your gardening, or if you have a homestead, or if you have a farm, I mean, if you're just out working in the heat of the day, or if you just got a regular job and then you still come home and garden. But why do we garden? Because we don't want to keep going to the grocery store and providing the big box stores all the money. Grow the food yourself. Grow everything you can grow for yourself. Well, I don't know how to grow, Jeff. Hey, I've learned through years and years and years. And, you know, I want to get some more land and have hogs and some cattle we're looking at. And 100 chickens, just different things that we're looking at doing. because we need to be self-sufficient, self-sustaining. Quit relying on other people, because think about it, if your money goes away, how you gonna eat? And the way the economy is, you know, we've had inflation now for several years. So think about it. If you grow your own food dough and you can it, or you vacuum seal it, you freeze it, however you choose to do it, you've got your own pantry. You've got your own place that you can go and get your own food from. You don't have to rely on nobody. So if you have a job, you come home every day, or you're out in the garden and you've done several hours a day, you're tired, you're wore out. Maybe you got stress in your life. You know, anything causes stress today. Gas prices and grocery store. That's all you got to do. Stress levels, woo. See, I ain't got much hair on my head. My wife says I'm bald-headed, but I got a little bit. But stress level goes up. But what I want to say is, when you're tired, you need to relax. Your body needs to just kind of shut down and relax. Well, I got something to think about today. I would like for you to call. It's in Winston-Salem at 4712 Country Club Road. It's called Jade Oasis Massage and Spa. Jade, J-A-D-E, Jade Oasis Massage and Spa. What you need to do is look it up. Look it up today. I'm closing this back up so I can see better. The cameras and smoke's going on. But look up Jade Oasis Massage and Spa in Winston-Salem and ask for the owner, Carrie. And then her husband may answer, Nam. You know, he can give you information too. But set you up an appointment. And I'll tell you what, today, if you'll call them, it's in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. If you're in the North Carolina area, look up Jade Oasis Massage and Spa. 4712 Country Club Road, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I will also put a link to the business card, the website, the email, and everything on this video. So call her up, or call Nam up. Call them up, though. The number will be on the card when I post everything. And tell them you'd like to register and get a spa and go in and get it's unreal what you feel like. And also, while you're there getting a spa, or when you call them, set your appointment for the spa, won't you go ahead and schedule for a facial? There's a lady that works there with Carrie that does facials. So you can get your spa, it gets you massage, you get your body relaxed. Now, Carrie does deep tissue massage, so she gets all into the inner workings of your body and stuff. You know, I can't tell you all that stuff. You have to call and talk to her. I just know she does the massages and she does deep tissue. So, but call them up and get you a massage and get you a facial while you're there. Get two things in one, and by the time you leave, your body will be like, ugh. You know how it is when if you've ever drunk and feel like that, you just wore out and relaxed. Well, but this is the natural feeling. You know what I'm saying? You get a massage and you get a facial and you just get totally relaxed. You can get the stones put on your body and stuff like that. She does all that stuff with those round black stones. I can't even try to explain. I'm not going to. I'm just telling you where to go. But the business card with all the information will be posted at the bottom of the link. But also, going back to your 2x4s, that's what I'm going to show here in just a minute, how to take your 2x4s apart. But let's walk around the garden right quick.